Welcome to the Bang Quiz. Let's make you smart, happy, and satisfied. Before starting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's go.
What colour is the sky on a clear day? Which planet is closest to the Sun? What do cows give us? Which is bigger, the Sun or the Moon? What do you use to write on paper? Which animal barks? Which fruit is yellow? How many days are in a week? What shape is a ball? Which animal lives in water? What is 2 plus 2? Which is hard, fire or ice? Which fruit is red? Where do birds lay eggs? Which is used to cut paper? Which is bigger, an ant or an elephant? Which do we drink, water or sand? Which has wheels? Which is faster, a cheetah or a snail? What colour are bananas when ripe? What helps you see in the dark? Which fruit has seeds on the outside? Which is colder, snow or boiling water? Which lives in the jungle? Which can swim? Which do we wear on our feet? Which comes out at night? What is the opposite of up? Which is used to tell time? Which is sweet? What do we use to brush teeth? Which flies in the sky? Which is a vegetable? Which has 4 legs? What do bees make? Which is faster, bicycle or car? Which do we use to eat soup? What is 5 minus 3? Which is a fruit? Which has a long neck? What do we drink from? Which is hot, tea or ice cream? Which is a bird? Which do we use to wash hands? Which is found in the sea? Which is bright at night? Which is a color? Which grows on trees? Which is round?